Hello and welcome. I'm trying to unmute people, but my mouse isn't working. There we go. Hi there, and welcome to another episode of D&D. This one titled Stop Fluffing Yourself, and Jack is a pretentious wine snob. He has already contested to the title, not being pretentious, not being a snob, but whiskey instead of wine.
Indeed.
So, care to do the introductions?
I am Jack, aka Pinky Boy. I am playing the role of Callisto, the Grung Cleric, and I am indeed a pretentious whiskey snob.
Now, can you say that as if we are not pointing a gun at you?
Isn't that how he says everything?
Yes, but, yeah. Yeah.
I'm Evie. I'm playing Kara, Sea Elf Barbarian.
I'm Agent F. I'm playing That's the Revan, who would have had a better character to go with it, but
oh my god,
alas, it changed.
It's my favorite.
And I'm Michi, and I'm playing Legion, the gift person.
Now, it has recently came to my attention. I'm in the middle of fixing the mic, by the way. Bear with me. Hold on. I will fix the GIF. The GIF. I will fix the mic first, and then I will say it.
This video.
I hate that.
There we go. So, it has recently been brought to my attention that the Githyanki, which is what you're currently playing, have dragons for mounts.
What?
Because they made a deal with the evil goddess, Tiamat.
Yeah.
You are not so lucky as to have that. But yeah, Githyanki knights have a red dragon mount, which is awesome. So,
Are we gonna go to a dragon shop where I can buy a dragon mount?
You will never be able to.
I have 5 gold.
Wait, you
What
have
about
gold?
Actually, have 2,000 plus.
Yeah, what do you mean you have 5 gold?
She was asleep for that.
Yeah, but the 2,000 platinum's in her account.
Oh, I have Okay, can I trade that for a dragon?
No. Right, just to sum it up, you're roughly about 348,000 platinum short.
The DM gives me a gift. And takes it away. Thank you.
I don't know what DM you're talking about. I never gave you shit.
You gave me hope and immediately took it from me.
Exactly.
Thank you.
More than I gave. So,
oh my god.
That is an interesting tidbit for the day.
Thank you.
As always, I am Evil Scotsman. I am the DM for this shit show of a campaign. So yeah, who would like to do the recap? Now, there is only 2 viable options for this recap at this precise moment in time. Personally, I'm going to nominate Jack for his lack of doing fuck all during the second half of last session. I get that he was tired. I'm not completely unreasonable. But I still think Jack should do the recap.
Okay. I'm going to be honest. The only thing I actually remember from the last one was Dweeb's journey.
What journey?
On the cart, and then back to find out that the person that he met with is actually working for Dad.
Oh my god, I thought we had another session in between the two and I forgot what it was.
Be like that.
But no, that's
Excuse me.
Jack, I was dead and I know more than.
Rude. So
There was many things drawn, many cards drawn from the deck of many things, and Kevin became big then small, then had wings and fire breath, and that also happened.
I can actually do a real recap because I wrote down notes last time.
Oh my god, I'm so impressed.
okay,
If you want.
F, would you like to take over?
Assuming this is yeah, no, here it is. So, okay, here's what I got. We started with, of course, drawing cards. Dweeb drew cards. Bad luck card. Kevin got eagle wings and is now huge. Little Marco grew a spiked tail and tried to stab Dweeb with it. Dweeb ripped his golden ticket and went to the ninth circle of hell. Then Revan drew 3 cards. I lost all my death saves. Kevin gained fire breath attack, and I have advantage on the next roll. Back to Dweeb. Demonic cart driver ejects Dweeb into a dark cellar. Dweeb barters with demon for magic and a return to his family. Dweeb frees the demon when promised a head start. They escape from 3 paladins after he hugs the demon and flips them off. Then Callisto drew a card, got a powerful magic artifact ring that does a bunch of things that I didn't write down. Water related, I think, with bubbles or something. Got a small mirror that looked in it, turned pink. Looked at it again, turned yellow. Dweeb came back, drew another card. Now he has a demon in his head. Got in an argument with Callisto. Callisto slapped him, and he fires Eldritch Blast at Callisto. What? I'm trying to figure out what I just wrote down. Because I think I made a typo. It's a chat. Oh, did I put things on 2 lines? I don't know. I guess that's the demon fart. Something farted. Oh, no. That should be Chad. It says chat. So then Chad fired a 9th level command to make everyone calm down. And Kevin is now 2 feet tall. I think I started pattering out with the notes by that point, because I was missing stuff while writing stuff down. So we all finally gave up, went to the vault because we were leaving. We got 2,000. Was it 2,000 platinage?
It was, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know we went back and forth on that one. Because we forgot how much plat was worth, because everyone keeps thinking it's 100 gold instead of 10. Got stopped by the tax man on the way out. Wanted us to kill a dragon because that somehow is taxes. I tried to kill him with an unsolicited bad dragon deep throat, but he came back to life after threatening to tax death. Then Azeroth told Dweeb to freeze him, and did. And then we buried his frozen body in the platinum, and that's where we left off.
I will give you 2 undos on any cards you like if you can tell me the name of the demon that Sleepy brought back and the one that is currently residing in his head.
Well, Azeroth is the one in his head, right? Or did I write down the wrong name?
No, that is.
Alright, the other one was... Oh, criminy. I didn't write that one down.
Wait, I think I know this one.
I'm trying to think, because I did look the character up when you heard the name.
Evie, you should know, because I'm sure Sleepy had filled you in on this one. Or I had. But yeah. For both,
I know what Sleepy called him.
what did Sleepy call him?
Demigorgon?
Well done.
Ah, yeah.
Correct. So yes, Sleepy came back with Demogorgon and now has Azeroth in his head. Both of you get to pick one card that has been drawn, has to be one that has been drawn, to undo.
Hmm. Uh, hmm.
Can I undo the card that brought me down 2 levels so I can go up 2 levels?
If you wanted, yeah.
Does anyone have anything really terrible that's happening?
Oh, well,
I'm
well,
trying to.
if
I'm trying to decide between the one that brought me back down 3 and the one that killed all my death saves.
Okay, I'm gonna undo the one that brought me down 2 levels so I can go up 2 levels.
oh, okay, I will fix that for you just now.
You know what? I can always draw a card that'll give me more levels. I can't. There probably isn't a card that'll give me my death saves back. So I'm gonna go with undoing the no death saves.
Smart choice. So, Evie, you have a ability score increase / feat to deal with, and F, you get your death saves back.
Thank you.
So, yeah, did miss a couple of bits. Now, due to the fact that we are without the Sleepy, I'm just going to say that the part of Sleep Dweeb will be played by Azeroth, so that his character is still with you. In body, anyway. Not in spirit.
Dun dun dun.
So, yes, some shit happened. You just had a run in with the Taxman after a year and a half. I finally managed to break F to the point where he'd done something crazy. I have never been prouder. So yeah, we're starting outside the vault. You have just buried the taxman in a bunch of money. Evie.
Which is oddly appropriate.
Yeah, a little bit. Evie, you have found yourself waking up on the floor of the room that you were suspended in, alone.
But like somehow 2,000 platinum richer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feeling stronger.
Okay. Man, that was a great nap. I should go find my siblings.
I mean, we grabbed the 2,000 extra for the people who weren't there. So at some point, we gave it to you somehow.
Michi, you have woke up, still in bed. You slept through everything.
Okay.
Fuck knows how. So, what you doing?
I'm gonna go look for my siblings.
Okay. So, you go downstairs. You decide to check the kitchen area, since that's the last place you knew people were going. You walk into the main hall room, and there is a large demon with tentacles for arms and big taloned hooked feet and 2 faces, talking with dear old dead.
And I just misspelled his name.
And the last thing I remember is Dad doing something to me and me falling asleep.
Yep.
What the fuck, Dad?
He looks at you and goes, "Did you have a good nap?"
Oh God.
Why did you put me to sleep?
Okay, that just roboted all over the place.
I was about to ask if anyone else could hear him talking right now.
No, he just sounded like Wally.
You looked all tuckered out.
Whatever. Where are my siblings?
So you're just gonna like ignore the.
Done.
I just want to know where everyone went. I'm confused. I just woke up. For some reason, I'm stronger and richer. Man, if I could take a nap like that in real life, y'all would never hear from me again.
Yeah.
It would just be nap, 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 nap.
I actually have a picture of what's standing with him. I'm just trying to get it to work.
All right, look. I was gonna say, let me see the picture and I'll decide if I'm phased.
Oh, someone beat me to it. F. Good on you.
I posted that like a couple minutes ago.
I mean, I'm not going
Before
to lie.
before you even mentioned it.
It's kind of cute.
I kind of wonder why they decided to give it baboon faces in that one picture.
Well, I'm assuming it was to do with
How-
baboons are terrifying.
How large is it?
Oh, we big. It big.
I mean, regardless of what is actually happening with it, I know that I can't take it by myself, so I still want to go find my siblings.
Okay.
That big, apparently.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna go find my backup.
I told you it would be. So, look, you'll notice Sleepy didn't ask what he was hugging. Just saying. He just said he hugged it. He never asked what he was hugging. It wasn't a leg. So, yep. You go around the extremely large being in front of you, past your now more vampiric-looking father. Grayer skin, higher cheekbones, redder eyes, and straight down to the kitchen, where you do not see anyone, but you can hear them in the vault. Because convenience. Michi, what are you doing during all this?
Very groggy for waking up.
Where am I?
You are in your room.
Oh, I'm in the room with the drawers that had all the dildos.
You are, yes.
Do I hear anything from my room?
You can hear thumping. Sounds like something very large is moving about. You can also hear Kevin whimpering in the room across the hall.
Oh, okay. I go towards the Kevin whimper noises. I open the door and try to follow the sound.
Okay. As you open the door, you see Kevin, but like half the size with large wings.
You know, when all of this happened to him, I assumed you guys were like, taking care of him.
No,
Y'all just did all this shit and didn't go check on him?
I mean, we're stopping at the vault, and then we're gonna pack up everybody and leave. Basically,
Okay, so
everything took place. The entire last session took place in probably like 10 or 15 minutes.
But yes.
When I get down to the vault and I realize Kevin is not there, I will double back for Kevin.
Not like we left him there for weeks. It wasn't that long.
I mean, it's not like it's been in your pocket unfed for 3 days. I mean,
Hey! He's not. Remember, I found a bird cage. I gave him food and water. He's sitting in the room with food and water. The bat, that is. Kevin also has food and water, but the bat has not been in my pocket since we got here.
No, it's just 3 days.
Shut up.
Yeah. You go down, you're heading back. Michi, you see Kevin. He is half the size he was. Now roughly about the size of a 2-month-old Great Dane. Possibly a German Shepherd. Still very
Okay.
young, not even half grown.
Aw. Can
With
I
very
offer?
large eagle wings on his back.
Can I offer it a little bit of my ration?
It's already got food. There is
Oh my
cold cuts from the fridge.
Meow.
Fields on my porch.
Oh my gosh.
Cats in the kettle at the silver spoon. The place I
Okay.
eat every day at noon.
I pet the Kevin creature. There.
He snuggles into you because he is fucking terrified of the fact that he keeps
Aw.
fucking changing. And he can sense, for lack of a better way, he can sense
Has no
basically
idea why.
death on steroids downstairs.
What's
The bat is also
downstairs?
freaking out.
The bat. Where is the bat?
It is on the chest of drawers in a very nice looking antique birdcage.
I'm so excited for my fucking stuffed owlbear. I cannot even tell you.
Let me see.
You
Baby
can,
bestiary is where it's coming from. That's what made me think of
Oh,
that.
that sounds familiar. Okay. There, Kevin. We will find all this commotion. I'll try not to keep you. I'll try not to kill you, Kevin. You'll be okay. Can I follow the thumping now? Is it upstairs?
No, it's downstairs, and Kevin ain't going with you. Kevin is backing away from the bedroom door.
From the bedroom door.
Oh yeah, he going further into the bedroom.
Oh god.
Evie, you have come up the stairs, and that is the sight that greets you.
Does he look afraid of Legion? Or just like, okay.
He ain't going anywhere near what's downstairs. That's what it is.
So I mean, obviously, upon seeing him like this, my brain melts at the second. I am rendered incapable of doing anything. But then I will snuggle him.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to roll animal handling
Why?
because he is freaking the fuck out. He is not in his right mind.
Okay.
No,
What the fuck was I doing when I built this character with a plus nothing to animal handling?
I don't know.
I was very surprised when I saw that.
I think it's because I was going to try to not be that person this time, and then we encountered a tame owlbear first session.
To be fair, you encountered an undead owlbear first session.
The irony
Sold.
is I have +7 animal handling.
Sold.
And I don't even know why. I guess just because of my wisdom.
You need
Which
10 or higher for this to work, by the way.
I got a 9.
Wait, a 10 or hard for what to work?
Okay, so that's not good.
I'm gonna use my auto pass inspiration.
I see. So, it is difficult. You have passed, but you do not pass well. You manage to give him a hug. He is trembling. He does not want nothing to do with what is downstairs.
I still have the thing that lets me talk to him, so I'm gonna communicate to him that I'm gonna get him out of the house if he just lets me carry him out of the house.
He is just repeating, no go downstairs. No go downstairs. You can open the window. He does have big wings.
Okay. Question. If I tell him to meet me at the front door, if I let him out the window, is he just gonna fly the fuck away? It will break my fucking heart.
He is not going to fly away, no. He may not meet you at the front door, but he will wait for you at the gate.
Okay, I'm gonna open the window and let him meet me at the gate.
He is gone. He is the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay, now that he's been sorted, I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Okay, so you go back downstairs. Michi, are you going with?
Yes, I'll follow her downstairs.
Oh, okay, so you just go back downstairs. You just go back into the room. You see the big fuck off demon prince and dear old dad.
I'm just gonna tell Legion we don't have time for whatever that is. Let's go. And just drag them along to the vault.
Sounds good to me, I guess.
So, you go down the hall just in time to see your siblings finish burying the taxman.
Burying the what? What
The taxman.
happened? Okay.
He cometh.
He get frozen.
Okay.
He wenteth.
He seems to be acting a bit strange. Neither of you know why. I mean, Dweeb's always been a wee bit strange, but this is like new kind of strange.
I'd like to imagine that mine and F's character occasionally just like glance at each other like, what the fuck is happening? Because we're the only ones left.
The only ones that've been here the whole journey. Like, how did we get to here?
Uh-huh.
We're the only ones that actually know how we got here. And yet we can't believe it.
Something to do with traps and pants. Jack,
Yes.
just making sure you're still awake.
Okay.
You haven't said anything in like 15, 20 minutes.
Your mouth tracking isn't working, and occasionally you slips, and that's it.
It tracks if I do this. I gave up on getting the mouth tracking to work for a moment.
Fair.
But that is easily fixed. So yes. Oh, what the fuck? Too many different things to touch. So, yeah, they're currently burying the taxman. Not that you know it's the taxman. It could be anybody.
I'm gonna immediately start like counting through my siblings, trying to figure out if someone's missing.
Nope, they're all there. Although,
I'm relieved.
roll perception.
Whoever, oh, me too.
Anyone who wants to.
Okay. Can I roll it on the D&D Beyond?
Ooh! Nat 20. 24.
Nice. And yes,
Okay.
the only time I don't allow that is when we're using Tabletop Simulator because I cannot be fucked switching back and forth.
Okay, I rolled a 7.
That's not great.
It's not very
Evie.
good. No.
The plaques on the other side of the vault that contain the heads of your dead siblings
Mm-hmm.
are now half full.
Uh-oh. I'm going to alert everyone. Am I recognizing the half full of the siblings that we left behind?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Most specifically, the ones that you can see are the ones that were staying in the village.
Okay. Hey guys, fucking look at this shit.
Oh.
Oh.
There is also two faces you don't recognize.
Included in the plaques?
Who are those?
What are their races?
One is Drow, and the other is also Drow.
Huh.
Dad didn't usually double up, guys.
They are
Twins?
male and female.
Are they twins?
They are
Oh.
fraternal, not identical.
That's weird.
Well, apparently we had more siblings.
I guess at this point it's not much of a surprise.
Supplies.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Hard eyes, motherfucker. So yeah,
Large fries, motherfucker.
wrong size, motherfucker. Some pies, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. I know that way too well.
I love that video.
Between that and
It makes me so happy.
they got helmets on their heads. I got watermelon instead.
My watermelon.
She showers with Pantene. I got watermelon to keep me clean. There's a hat in my home. I can't believe it is watermelon. Yes. Yeah. So, what are you doing? The only people who
I
know
think-
what is happening are F and Jack.
I don't know what's happening with that body there, but we need to go ask Dad why half our siblings are dead now.
Oh, this. Don't mind this. It's okay.
Look, we're gonna circle back to this later.
Suddenly channeling.
But I would
That's
like to
okay.
know why half of our siblings died overnight.
Okay. By the way, here's your share of the platinum.
Thanks, bro.
We put it in the bag for you.
Did this touch the body?
What? No. It's the body's actually technically still alive, so don't worry about that.
Cool.
Just frozen. It's all okay. He's not dead. He's just frozen. It's okay.
Okay.
Just don't be around when he thaws out, I guess.
We will talk about why y'all Han Solo'd this motherfucker later. Let's go talk to Dad.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Though we were kind of leaving because we didn't want to have any more talk. So.
Any more what?
Is no one else concerned that half of our siblings are dead?
Yeah, we're really concerned. That's why we decided we were going to just pack up and go.
I am that.
There's a
concerned.
giant creature in the. There's a demogorgon or whatever in the living room, and
Dwayne
I think-
puts his hand on your shoulder.
oh no, that's Hester. Yeah, that's the one. And
Demigod,
Apparently, we found a friend.
beautiful young woman. You're being very rude.
Sorry, I missed. What was the first part of that sentence?
Demi Gorgon is a very beautiful young woman. You're being rude.
I didn't even know she was a woman.
You know what? You do
But I have
you,
no way to
bro.
judge.
We don't have same genders.
Mortals.
World.
We're not very familiar with your aesthetics. I don't.
Did you just assume my aesthetic? Rude.
I just said I was not familiar with her. So
I happen to look nothing like my sister, even when I'm not this dwarf type thing. I am a beautiful butterfly. Dweeb takes his hand off your shoulder.
I can't. I just can't.
But you must. You can do it.
I lost all train of thought now. Alright. So there's a large, powerful, beautiful woman in the main room. And we found a new friend, apparently. And we were just gonna nope out of here at this point. We found Dad. We got our platinum. I don't know what you want to do at this point.
You guys don't want to ask Dad why half our siblings died overnight?
Hey, Dad, what's up with that?
I mean, have you seen what he looks like now?
Wait, are we in the room with him? Where are we? Pretend I'm hungover.
We're in the vault. We're in the vault now.
Oh, right. I need that. I know where I am. I'm in the vault with you guys.
The fact that you had to say that is kind of sus.
I need that.
Sus.
I'm not sus. I'm not sus.
But sus.
Michi was not the imposter.
Alright, if you guys don't think we should ask Dad why half our family is dead now, I guess we can go.
Well,
I want to ask
I
him.
just saying I don't want to join them.
Don't want to be a Bob.
I mean, if you feel that strongly about it. We were pretty much noping out of here because we didn't want to join them.
Are you an only
But-
child there?
Are we not going to avenge our family, our brothers and sisters?
In real life, yes, I am an only child.
Show us.
I'm shocked.
I get the hell out of here. Screw this.
I would do
Alright.
the same, but I have an excuse. So yes, you just can, if you
Well, I mean,
nope the fuck out, you can also ask Zephaza on the way past, since you have to pass him.
We might as well ask him.
well,
Like,
Basically, my
if he
character
wants us
thing-
dead, he's going to be coming after us regardless. At least if we ask him now, we know if it's him or something else coming after us.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Just kind of a little overwhelmed by all this crazy stuff. Especially when he turned into a vampire or whatever. Alright. I guess we better go do that.
You sound so enthusiastic.
If you were headed towards a room with a giant demon, whatever, and a vampire, Would you be very enthusiastic about it?
Well, to be fair,
I'm not even a mage. I just shoot arrows.
you are well aware.
I'm the Hawkeye of this situation.
But you're also well aware that there's another one of those demons in the sibling directly behind you.
Well, yeah, that's
And
true.
This has been confirmed. You're aware of this.
That's
You have
true.
also seen them use powers that your brother does not have. So you know that, yeah.
I think he's in denial right now. He's just like, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm fucking done.
Fuck this shit.
But no,
Don't worry, I have healing spells. I know how to use some of them.
Vaso just has fucking bullshit on repeat in his head. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
And now for another.
Your sanity has dropped by 1 point. Sanity -1.
Take 15 points of exhaustion. Oh no, but that would kill you. Never mind. Do not take 15 points of exhaustion.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, what you doing?
Well, I guess we're heading back.
I mean, we have to go through the room anyway to get out, so.
Do we?
Yes.
No. Well,
Like, there was no avoiding walking past Demigorgon.
there are windows.
Not in the vault, there's not.
If we
That
really
would be
wanted.
a terrible design. And I already said the kitchen was downstairs. So
Yeah, like, the only staircase out of this lower level leads to that is in.
20-foot climbing speed. With this drag. I don't know. Out the chimney.
There's no chimney in the vault. Listen, I need to make sure this thing is impregnable. Put a couple of windows there and a chimney, and just a bunch of ways in and out.
I mean, just the vault.
Can I get a conveniently placed escape tunnel here, here, and here, please?
You can roll perception to see if you notice them.
Just imagine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm just imagining him like making a cartoon hole out through the side of the wall. I'll make one. I'll make an exit.
15.
You fail.
Yep.
They're there, but you will never see them.
DC of 36.
No, it's actually an achievable DC. You need a nat 20 plus your modifier.
You mean like that one I got where I discovered my dead siblings?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. That won't do it.
Well, no, not this time. No. So yeah, where are you going? What are you doing? Come on, talk to me, Jack. You've been very quiet.
I've already established where I want to go.
I think Jack has fallen asleep.
No, I'm here.
Jack!
Fucking hell, I'm deafened.
Flashback.
Thanks.
How are you feeling about all this? What are you doing? What? Come on.
I'm following.
Is that
At the moment, yes.
Jack got that sub energy.
Submarine? I mean,
That's totally what she meant.
I mean, he does have to submerge himself in water every day.
Oh my goodness.
From now on, so if someone doesn't talk for 10 minutes, they're forced to draw a cup.
Meanwhile, when you said that, I immediately imagined you just leashing Callisto and dragging him out of the basement.
That could be in range.
The card. For the card thing, Sleepy would have just muted himself for the whole game. He's like, I get free cards every 10 minutes. Cool.
You can get free cards whenever you want.
I know, but it's funnier that way.
Okay, so you just leave the vault, go through the kitchen, go back up the stairs. There is a Demigorgon and dear old Da. who's still looking very vampirish. You also see the Wiz. The three of them are playing poker.
I forgot about him.
It would appear the Wiz is winning.
Hey, Dad, should we be at all concerned about half of our dead siblings in your basement?
Nah.
Well, that settles it.
Yep. Do you know why they're dead in your basement?
They're not in the basement.
Their heads are.
Going
It's not
full
the
direct.
basement. That's the vault.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, don't use that name in here. Blah, blah, blah.
Dun, dun,
Do not
dun.
worry about the dead. Worry about the living.
If I'm going to become one of the dead, what happened to them?
They died. I have been here the whole time.
How?
I do not know. I've been here the whole time.
Then how do you know that they're dead?
Just
Because
going
their
from
head
one
is
act.
down in the vault.
How did it get there?
I don't know. They died. All my children returned to me.
You're not at all concerned that something is killing all of your children.
Only the strong survive. Only last one standing can inherit legacy.
Who let you have children?
Your mother.
Oh,
I want to look at his cards.
He has an Uno reverse card, an ace of spades, and the star tarot card.
I'm going to tell everyone at the table what he's got.
They all show their hands and they all have the same thing.
Jesus Christ.
No idea what game they're playing. It's not actually poker.
I feel like we're in Alice in Wonderland.
Not even Fizzbin.
Some make you larger. Some taste like crap. But we don't talk about the smoked flavor. Do you have the money that you wanted? Yes, no. Lack of response is unsettling.
What happened?
Hello?
hello.
Hey, what kind of lifestyle would you say that we were living
Now?
at the camp?
Squalor.
Like cold spaghettios at night type of living.
Cold spaghettios on your birthday. No, it would have been more peasant than anything else, purely because it was literally a community built of single mothers with like a fuck ton of children.
Okay, technically the money is fair.
Oh yeah, what you have just got is enough to pay for an average person to live comfortably for eternity. I mean, noble, like having a lot of money was like 10 gold was your starting cash. For food and all that, you're probably looking at maybe 50 platinum for your 21 years. You have been more than compensated for a lifetime. financially at least.
Can I tell if he's lying about him killing us?
You can roll insight.
Okay.
I will very much allow it.
What was I doing when I built this fucking character?
I don't know. You are about
3.
Yeah, let's.
You
I'm not
understood
doing this to myself
Or-
again.
You think you're lying.
That one.
Like, he said this, and you think you're lying.
Questioning what you're saying.
Alright, fine. Let's get the fuck out of here. Dad, can you take care of my bat?
No,
Mm.
it will die. Sad and alone.
It's pretty much how it's gonna die with me. I'm gonna go upstairs and let it out.
Be careful. It might bite.
I'm gonna put the cage door facing the open window, open the cage door, wait for it to fly out, and immediately close the window.
Okay. You hear a voice after you. And remember to clean your room. The bat flies off.
I don't know why, but with this voice, he's suddenly just turned into Leslie Nielsen in my head.
That's fair. Alright, are we leaving?
Yeah.
This house is actually making me lose sanity. Okay, I'm gonna go meet Kevin by the front gate
Okay.
and avoid the acid water.
So you all go to the front door and open it
Mm-hmm.
and see Dad and Demogorgon and the Wiz playing a game of golf.
Out the front door?
Yep. Because the front door is
Okay.
leading back into the other room. Yeah, I'm fucking with you. You go out the front door, go out the gate. Kevin's waiting for you.
I just had a mini stroke, thanks.
But, yeah. So, Kevin waited. He is very suspicious of Sleepy. The weeb is getting the old stink eye.
I'm gonna carry Kevin.
Okay, now, Kevin is extremely heavy, so you're going to have your movement speed reduced by 15.
How heavy is he? I thought he was only 2 feet big.
Size-wise,
I thought he was baby.
No, I never said he was baby. I just
You very much did. You said he was the size of like a 2-month-old German Shepherd.
size.
Or a Great Dane. or
Not wait.
something.
No, he's still a full-grown owlbear. He's just shrunk, but his weight in that has not. Otherwise, his
Oh.
strength stats and all that would go down. He is still very much a full-grown owlbear, just small.
Oh,
Okay. I'm a little confused, but okay.
Also, he's like
He's-
dense.
he's just denser now,
It's
apparently.
it's a condensed. You've got owlbear zip.
The space
Okay,
between the
Well, then I'm not
molecules-
gonna carry him. You said he was the size of a 2-month-old German Shepherd. I was assuming puppy sized.
Size, yes. Density, no. No, he's still a full-grown owlbear. It's he still has all of his strength and speed and whatnot. He is just got stubby little legs and stubby little
Okay.
body and stubby little face, and an 8-foot.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy. He a thick ass boy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna walk next to him.
He is paddling along, very happy to be getting away from that house. So, where are you off to?
I don't know. We were thinking of going to Slaying the Dragon. What do you want to do?
Let's go slay a dragon.
Yeah, wait, don't slay it. I can ride it, right? What? Let's just tame it, right?
No,
Well, no, because you get gifted a dragon specifically
Oh, jeez.
as part of like growing up.
There's always a stipulation.
no, you can attempt to tame it.
Alright, if something tells me that's not a good idea. seemed kind of excited for us to attempt
You
to do
can
that.
no, you could. That was another thing, but you're more than welcome to attempt to tame said dragon.
I don't think any of us have any animal
It
handling.
doesn't come under animal handling.
What does it come under?
Well, a dragon is smarter than you.
So persuasion?
Oh, it's way smarter than you. You're literally going to strike a deal. You could not persuade this thing to fucking eat you. If it doesn't want to, it's just not gonna.
Oh, okay, so it's just a chance.
Like
Oh,
I have looked
Friendship?
yeah, you could befriend it. I have looked at your character stats, and a baby dragon is smarter than a lot of you. And
I punch things.
I mean that as combined. It has a higher intelligence than a lot of you combined.
I have
Wow.
intelligence. Of 8, -1.
Your intelligence is -1.
Wow. All right. So wait, where's the dragon? Where's the dragon? Where's the dragon?
Oh, we don't know where the tax
Oh.
wanted us to slay one, and then we got the idea of what do we need him for?
He also told you to look at the mountains.
Well, yeah, he did. He did mention that they live in the mountains, but nowhere specific.
The mountains are not
Let's-
where you currently are.
Let's go to the mountains.
So I'm going to do something I don't normally do.
Okay.
I'm going to say you travel for a week.
Okay.
You're all going to level up 1 level,
Yay.
Yeah.
except Evie.
Oh, because Evie leveled 3 times.
Well,
right?
as the Evie's level 9, which means she wouldn't have got enough experience from the interaction so far.
Yeah. What am I level 2?
3. You'll be level
Okay.
4.
Okay.
F will be level 8.
8.
Jack will be level 5.
Do I have
I'll
to
go up
adjust
to
it,
level
or are you
6. I'm
adjust?
currently level 5.
Dweeb will go to level 7. And that means that the next person to level up will be Evie. But you wouldn't have got it. One thing I will say though, I am automatically assuming that you have done everything you can and should be doing. So Jack, you have been finding water. Evie, you have been feeding Kevin. F, you have been feeding little Marco.
And talking to him.
And interacting with him, and like you have done everything that you are doing. So everyone take a long rest to reset your stuff. Now, is there anything that you want to have been doing during this thing?
See, is there anything that I don't think there's anything I could do on this character.
Nothing that I can think of.
Okay. You don't want to train any of your pets, so
I would just spend the whole time like bonding with Kevin, like hunting and
you can
talking.
If you would like, you can have spent your evenings teaching him to try and raise his intelligence.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Roll a 1d4 for me, please.
God damn it.
What do you mean?
My rolls have been such shit lately. Rolling for anything fills me with dread. 3.
Ooh. Guess what?
I don't think I want to know.
Okay, well, if you don't want to know.
What happened?
So, it was a 1d4 plus 2 to see what I was adding to Kevin's modifier, well, Kevin's intelligence score.
So 5.
Kevin now has the same intelligence as Michi. Just to clarify, he has
We
the
both
same.
have this. Huh?
He has the same intelligence as Michi.
Uh-huh.
He's stronger than your barbarian.
Oh, damn.
He is as dexterous as your second most dexterous person, which is also the barbarian. Yeah, he has 20 for his strength. He has 12, so that's a +1 for dexterity. He has a +3
My
for his con.
My
So,
dexterity is a 16.
yeah, no, what? Your dexterity is at 15.
It's at 16. It's what I leveled up when I got my 9.
Oh.
When I went up to 9.
I haven't refreshed the page. That's why. So yeah, he's not as distinct. Yeah. Con of 30, he's got an intelligence -1, wisdom of +1, and charisma of -2.
He has more wisdom than me.
I'm beginning to think he is the better barbarian.
I'm a very proud mama.
So, you have made it to a small village by the name of Mountain's Foot. At the foot of the mountain, funnily enough. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, no, I'll leave you all guessing. So, you have arrived there first thing in the morning.
What's happening?
We've arrived.
Oh, we were right.
And everyone went silent.
I know.
Find a tavern, have a drink, and ask about any dragons that might be bothering the town.
There is indeed a tavern. You walk in. Are you all walking in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then shows up. Oh no.
There is a cloaked figure having a drink in one corner. The bar is fairly empty since it's first thing in the morning. And there is a giant orc working behind the bar.
I'd like some mead. And breakfast.
We don't serve meat here.
What do you have?
We've got bitter and ale.
Do you serve breakfast?
Do you like meat on a stick?
I do.
Then yes.
I'll have an ale and 2 meat on a stick, please.
I'll have the same.
Count
Have
me
a
in.
bigger-
Would 1 meat on a stick count as a meal, like a filling meal?
Do you have a big appetite?
One of them is for an owl bear.
No chance.
Okay. How much is the meat on a stick? I don't know why I care.
You still have to give him the money.
I know. I'm not saying I don't know why I care to him.
Meat on a stick. 5 silver. Comes with a drink.
Okay, can I have 6 meat on a stick, please? And ale.
You see him counting on his hand. 1, 5, 10. 1, 2. That's 3 gold.
Okay.
What are your vegan options?
We have a nice soy-based soup.
How much is that? Sounds delicious.
It's in the mop bucket. Help yourself.
I just thought there was something coming.
Thanks.
I mean, from an orc. What are you
Evie, what are you handing over?
3 gold?
Do you have 3 gold?
Mm-hmm. Because I had gold prior to this.
Nice. He takes the 3 gold, puts 6 cups of ale in front of you, and then takes the next order.
Okay. I'm eating 2 of them and giving 4 of them to Kevin.
He has not given you meat on the stick yet.
Oh, okay. I'm down a little, not gonna lie.
Who's next?
Yeah, I'll have 2 meat on a stick and the ale, and I'll give you 5 silver.
You're 5 short.
Hmm?
5 silver apiece.
Okay. Alright, here's the gold.
Thank you. Here's your ale.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
I'll
And I
take
just
3.
did that backwards, and
That's
I
1 gold, 5 silver.
Hold on, let me do that. 15. That's 15 silver, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I'll give him 15 silver.
How do you have 15 silver?
I have 2,000 platinum, 45 silver, and 50 copper.
Where'd you get the silver from?
He takes your silver.
I had gold from when we bought Sarah.
Yeah, I think the copper and silver's changed from things that I bought previously.
Hmm.
Oh, I want to take a sip from my serotonin.
You feel happy.
Thank you. I needed that.
I need to know what people are handing over so that I know how he is dishing out change.
Did I get charged for my mop bucket fluid?
You
Okay.
I took the first 5 silver bag and gave him an actual gold.
So, you get your drinks. Michi gets a mop bucket. He then goes back and comes back out with a large tray full of, I'm talking really big chunks of meat on a stick.
You know what I can't wait to do post-COVID is go to a Ren fair and get a giant fucking turkey leg.
Yep. Never been to Ren Fair. I just want giant chunks of meat. And before anyone asks, I said giant chunk of meat. Not big, giant.
Oh.
Like bigger than your head.
I mean, like, way bigger than my head.
Same.
So, you get your meat.
Reminds me, we have to cook that pork crown roast. Sell by date's the 24th. We got to do that in the next couple days.
Yes, like a tree stick. So, anybody interested in the meat, or are you just going to eat it?
I don't expect to be.
You're going to
I'm
inspect the meat?
sticking it right in my face.
Well,
Jack, you
take a look.
stick meat right in your face.
Right in my face hole.
Fair enough. Yeah, give me an investigation roll.
7. No, wait. Investigation. That's not a 7. That would be at +2, so. That'd be a 12.
12, you say?
Yeah, well, I rolled with a +7 for perception, but that was I just changed. I just minused off whatever because I'm a
You're
+2.
eating isn't beef, isn't pork. That isn't chicken.
Is it owlbear?
That still leaves a lot of edible options, I feel like, in this world. Is it owlbear?
I just asked though.
With that roll, you don't fucking know. Tastes slightly smoked.
Here we go.
No, it's not smoked.
I can't tell what this is. Can you?
What is the roll? Insight?
Investigation.
Investigation. 3. I need a new dice roller.
Oh, I rolled the 16, even though I'm not eating the meat. Can I investigate their meat for them?
I don't know. You have to ask nicely.
Huh?
You can investigate my meat.
He's already investigated mine.
So many jokes could be made. So many that shouldn't be made. So, with the 3, it's not meat.
Oh
It's
no.
not meat. It's just meat substance.
So it is vegan after all.
To the barbarian, it is. Evie is very, very sure that it's mystery. The mystery is you don't know whether it's meat or not.
It's spam.
Don't diss spam.
I love
No,
spam.
I actually like spam. It's still a meme, though.
I know. Michi, you have rolled a 16.
Yes.
You can also rule out it's not deer. It's no sort of animal that you would normally associate with giant chunks of meat.
Uh-huh.
Bless you.
That was actually just a cough. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Ever since we cleaned up, I think we kicked all the dust up out of the carpet.
You've been blessed. Deal with it.
Hello, yes, Orc sir. Can you tell us what animal this meat came from? Or being?
What do you mean being? What the fuck do you take us for? We're a reputable establishment.
No, I respect your establishment. I was just curious as to what kill this meat came from.
My kill yesterday. It's fresh.
Did it have a name?
I don't know. I didn't stop to ask it. That would have been weird.
Just left it so open.
What is it? Was it a sentient thing that we're eating?
Well, I would assume so. I was up and moving about and shit.
Why are all NPCs in D&D evasive assholes?
Because I need to look up things and stall.
He's
Oh, I
looking up-
thought you were trying to make awkward role players roleplay more awkwardly.
No, I was. There's one of two things. I was trying to find my dice roll from earlier to find out which of the two it was.
You're trying to find out what we're eating as much as we are.
I'm making no
Is it an
attempt to
ibis?
find out. I am sticking it in my face hole, like I said.
It is really good meat.
It's meat.
Run. It's meat. Smeetle. T-Rex run rampant round these parts. Make for good eating.
T-Rex?
Oh, we're at the Ark Mountain.
Pretty much. It was either going to be that or mammoth.
I'm okay with either of those. Kevin and I are eating happily.
Yeah,
I wanted to make sure I wasn't letting Kevin commit cannibalism.
You're not.
I've lost my appetite.
you weren't eating the meat anyway.
Does anyone want my mop water?
I mean, Callisto might need that later.
Oh, right. Compliments to the chef.
Give it to Callisto, they might drink it.
Meat. So yes, you all sitting happily chew upon your T-Rex.
It's like chicken.
Does a wee bit. Extra prehistoric.
Well-aged chicken?
The kind of chicken that was playing bingo before bingo was invented.
The first chicken to ever cross the road.
It made the road just to cross it.
Excuse me.
So, what brings a couple of outsiders like yous here?
Seen any dragons around here? Trying to find something to kill.
Well, yeah, there's plenty of them. Head further up the mountain, and you'll find tons of the fuckers. Red ones, green ones, blue ones.
One fish, two fish.
Red fish, blue fish, blowfish. Why do you want to kill a dragon? That sounds
We
like
were
some dangerous stuff.
We were sent here to pay a debt.
Taxman.
We're not the first.
No.
How many of them?
Every year. So you'll be looking for the bronze one at the top.
Does the taxman have a particular grudge against the bronze one?
Did the bronze one avoid taxes?
He's never, ever paid.
How long is the journey to the top of the mountain?
2 days if you're smart, 1 if you're not.
Yeah, we'll take that one.
Or you could take the ski lift. Then you're only
I've
about
seen
half
that.
an hour.
Would that be the smart way?
I've seen that movie. The ski lift isn't necessarily the smart way.
Ski lift up dragon-infested mountains.
Yeah. Probably not.
We'd be like one of those little conveyor belts that the sushi brings your food to you.
Well, I'll volunteer. Go first then.
Watch out for the eels.
The screaming eels.
No, the eels up inside you. Find an entrance where they can. Eels. With that, he goes back to going to cooking his meat. You see him vigorously rubbing seasoning into it. As I said, the only other person is a cloaked figure in the corner drinking. But you do basically have the tavern to yourself.
I think we can avoid the eels, just don't get into the hovercraft. Oh, alright.
I chuckled.
Okay, I didn't hear it. I just heard silence. Like nobody remembers that. Alright,
Was that better?
much.
Trying to find a good gift photo, but they all have gigantic boobas.
What?
They all have, like really big boobs.
I didn't know that was a thing.
On the internet?
Anything.
Are you new here on the internet?
The internet.
I am, yeah. Hey, I'm sorry, but I have seen pin-up Waluigi.
I've seen so much pinup Waluigi on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. At this point, I assume if it starts at the feet and pans up, it's going to be Waluigi.
Yep.
Again with the feet. Again. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Callisto just went into their death. What happened? Where's Callisto going? Should we be following him?
Right now, you are all in the bar.
Well, Callisto just volunteered to go up the ski lift first.
Oh.
I think our brother's in crisis.
Is that okay? Isn't he slimy? Is he gonna freeze?
Well, I mean, he'll probably poison the first thing that tries to eat him, though.
That's yeah.
Callisto, did you actually leave to take the ski lift?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I did volunteer to go first.
Reconsider.
Volunteering.
All right.
Tribute.
For your siblings. I've seen this movie.
Yeah, I've seen this movie. The weird dude dies first.
Step left. Help! I'm stuck. Definitely not my first time on the internet. what you want to do. You just have time to sit and think things through, plan things. You could, yeah, use her.
What did he mean that the smart way is 2 days and the dumb way is 1?
That was the other way around. Wait.
No,
No.
that is what he said.
No, you're right. For some reason, I heard the numbers backwards.
You never asked him that?
I'm going to ask him that. I'm going to finish my ale and my meat and go up and order another ale and ask him.
Well. Little Maui's having trouble with his luck. Little semi-dummy minigal.
Sorry, there we go.
What can I do you for?
I'd like another ale and to know more about the ways up the mountain.
Booze bag. Well, I wouldn't suggest taking the dumb way first, since this will be your 7th cup of ale.
So he's
treacherous.
dyslexic. You said it's my 7th cup of ale.
Well, yes, you ordered.
It would be.
No.
You said you finished your ale. All food comes with an ale. You got 6 cups of ale.
That's fair.
You
Can
got-
owlbears get drunk?
You never gave any to Kevin. You said you gave the meat to Kevin, and then you said.
Well, I didn't realize I had 6 drinks. I meant I finished 1 cup of ale.
You said just you finish your ale. If you're wanting to give Kevin some ale, that's fine. He can
'Kay,
probably
I would
do it
like-
on you. He's got a haircut.
I would like to give... yeah, fair. I'd like to give Kevin 2 of them.
Okay.
Is me! Sorry. I want to give Kevin 2 of them. I'm gonna bring my cup and the dishes up from my stuff to bring back to him and ask him about the thing then.
Okay.
If I don't need more alcohol.
First point out. F.
Yeah.
That Githyaki you posted
Is a
Yeah.
bitch.
yeah, she's from Baldur's Gate. She's a cunt.
Yeah, I saw when I found the pictures, the next one had like an advertisement for Baldur's Gate.
So, not asking for another cup of ale. Great.
Also, there's Dweeb hiding in the chat. Well, on Discord.
Where?
He just posted a GIF in general.
chat.
That's why I freaked out a little for a sec.
Oh, canonical Kevin picture.
He
You should put this on the YouTube. Put it on the thing. Put this Kevin on there. On the side.
I don't think Kevin would look that dumb. Like he's literally smarter than one of our party members.
No, we're the same
That's smart.
intelligence.
He's as smart. Which is not much better.
Also, this is me and Kevin every morning.
Oh,
What are you asking the bartender?
I'm asking him what the smart and dumb ways up the mountain are.
Well, if you go up the north side and just go for it. Just, straight line, no stopping, just fucking go. You'll be at the top by nightfall. And then you can't get down. But if you take the west side, there's a camp halfway up that you can stay at for the night.
If we go straight up the north side, why can't we just come down the western side?
Because it'll be dark.
But there's no, like, extra danger by going up the north side. We would just have to camp at the top and then come back down the west side later.
You ever seen a dragon? They're vicious and nocturnal. Maybe. We don't know. I wouldn't recommend it personally.
But either way, we have to camp on the mountain.
Well, yeah.
So what would stop us from getting attacked the first night if we went up the west side?
The camp.
The camp is warded from dragons?
Better. Is guarded by a dragon.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright then.
What about the dragon? There was such a long pause there, I thought you were done.
He's paid to keep people safe overnight.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm gonna go relay to my siblings that the reason one way is shorter is that there's nowhere to camp. We'd have to sleep in dragon-infested mountains with no protection, but if we take the longer way, we get a dragon bodyguard for a night. And we might actually have a chance at fighting them during the day, since they're assumed to be nocturnal, but no one really has proof. Either way, we can get eaten. But Friendly Dragon might have some information for us.
I think
That
you give
is
us
assuming someone
information.
can speak to the dragon.
I am also saying friendly as in will not eat us on sight, not necessarily is a friend. I speak... What language do dragons speak? Is it Draconic? I have Draconic. Yeah, we're good.
I mean, I'm saying that and I have Draconic.
I have Draconic.
Why?
Oh yeah, anything above a dragon wormling has common.
Comet?
Common.
Common?
Oh, common.
Well, like, I was pretty sure they spoke Draconic, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be one of those weird things where, like, it was a trick.
We made
It's
the big
not a
fig
dragon at
language.
all. There's 15 grung in a trench coat. They only speak Orcish.
They're in dragon cosplay.
It's costume business, not costume play.
They get paid that big money to pretend to be a dragon and guard the camp.
That at a furry convention once.
So,
Just kidding.
No, you weren't. It's okay.
Carry on. Carry on.
so what way are you doing? How are you doing this? There's 3 options.
I thought there was 2. There's 3 options. The short
There's
way and the
technically
long
the
way.
ski lift.
Oh, right. We're considering that an option still. I see. I mean, I say we go the long way. The chance of survival for me is not high, the short way.
I vote the western route as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more information we can get, the better. Is also
Yeah.
Okay. Jack?
Yep. I said I would go that way as well.
Okay.
When? Is your mic cutting out?
No.
Oh.
Hey Scott, you should get Jack like a shock collar that you have the remote to across the way.
Poor Jack.
That's fine. I'll just get my Just Eat machine.
Can I carry Callisto on my back?
No,
Oh.
That feels dangerous.
bully's poisonous to the touch.
Oh.
And you don't have the special gloves.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking more about the fact that you're
Gith don't wear a lot of clothes.
Oh no, you're
I'm
currently
the
wearing scale mail.
Don't I have poison, undue poison or something? Never mind. I don't.
Uh,
Clerics are
Actually,
anti-poison or something.
they can get the spell,
Oh, damn.
and you could cure the damage done to you, but it would take up like almost all of your spell slots by the time you got to the top.
All right.
So,
Trying.
you're going to head out for the west side. I'm going to assume you're all walking in a line, clicking your fingers.
Yes.
Having never seen West Side Story, I don't know anything about it except that.
That's
We better not find any jets up here.
Joan? No, but the dragon will be saying
Really?
17 is freer than 16.
oh my God.
So, what we're going to do is take a quick break
All right.
so that everyone can wake up and I can get some nicotine.
All right.
So we will be back shortly to continue our trek up Mystery Mountain.
Okay.
Back soon. And we are back. Kind of. For the most part. And, yeah. So, before the break, we're just about to head off up the mountain to fight a dragon.
Something tells me we probably should have bought better weapons and armor before we fought the dragon. But off we go.
I think that's the least of your worries. You still need to make it up the mountain. So, you are sitting in the tavern. You have got your plan. What you doing?
What kind of weapons do we have again? Should we check? Do we think we have weapons that could kill a dragon?
Any weapon can kill a dragon.
All right.
Provided you can hit it hard enough.
Pretty much. You all right?
How much does a dragon weigh?
How much does a dragon weigh?
Yeah,
Well, that really depends on what type of dragon you're looking to fight.
like a bronze dragon, maybe.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I heard a weird noise and everything went quiet. Okay.
I'm currently fighting it. How much a bronze dragon weighs? Apparently, this is a frequently asked question. So, dragon.
Oh, here, someone asked it on Reddit. A bronze dragon maxes out at 10 feet tall and 160,000 pounds.
Well,
I have a
that's
question.
not true. Yes.
Bronze dragons are often found along coastal regions and like to dwell along the sea.
Yes.
Why does this one live atop a mountain?
We should ask it.
Because metagaming is no
Stop it.
fun. So I have changed basically everything.
That's
Maybe
fair.
that's
I was just trying to find the weight.
No, I'm currently looking.
Well, that means technically you don't have to go by whatever weight is official because this isn't official anyway. Maybe he's a little baby. Maybe
We're gonna go fight a
pound.
3-pound dragon.
Yeah.
Do you know what the AC on that thing would be? Do you know how difficult that would be to hit?
What if I had a butterfly net? And caught it?
That dragon would be so indignant when you tried to catch it with a butterfly net.
Well, I personally think you would have worse things to worry about. Than...
Oh, are you saying he's gonna keep his density just like Kevin did, and he's gonna be like,
no, because Kevin kept his weight. No, but it is still a dragon. It's probably gonna hurt you.
well, what if he's a kind dragon?
You're probably looking at about 20,000 pounds.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I'm lying through my teeth. Anywhere between 16,000 pounds and over 1 million.
Oh,
That's a very large scale.
Yep, and that is going from wormling to ancient.
and this one's a cute little wormling that does like 1 damage, right? I don't think he. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Well. Do we have to kill it? Can we befriend it?
You have to be able to get to it first.
No, I'm just wondering what the plan is. If we necessarily want to
Well,
kill it, we're gonna
Big
kill it.
talk for people within TPK distance.
Huh?
So, how are you beginning your quest?
I'm gonna ask the bartender if there's a weapons shop in town.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
There is a blacksmith.
Okay.
That could be promising.
Or there's a general goods store, or there's a magic item store, but that's really about it.
Well, should probably check them all. I guess we should check the ready-made stores first, and then if not, we can hit up the blacksmith, see what they can do.
Good idea.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right, we walk to it.
Where?
Magic shop first? Or the magic item store?
Sounds reasonable.
Okay. You leave the tavern. You walk. You can instantly tell the magic item store because it is shaped like a bag of holding.
Yeah.
The
Oh
sign-
shit! I have.
Apparently, the fries of their area.
Mhm.
The sign says Magical Item Emporium.
Sounds promising.
Who's all going in?
Oh, go in.
I'm going in.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Yep.
So you just go in. Michi, I'm assuming you're going as well.
Yes. I said so. Yeah.
I did not hear you.
Our mics are fucking up today, I guess.
That's probably what that's called.
Discord has
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
goofy today.
Yeah.
Let me quickly hit control.
No, Dweeb does not need to eat because Dweeb is not in control of Dweeb.
Entirely too long.
So you just go in. There are shelves aplenty with weird and wonderful magic items.
Is there any magical robe or armor I can wear?
There's a whole section of magical robes, no armor.
Okay.
You have the robe of infinite pockets
Huh?
in 5 different sizes.
And each pocket has a bat in it.
It doesn't look very magical, it just looks like a robe with a fuck ton of pockets.
It's a cargo short robe.
Yeah. pretty much.
Is it magical?
I'm going to guess it's not.
Do you
What's that?
have detect magic?
Yeah, is that Arcana?
No,
Right?
no, you would have to use detect magic.
Can I detect it with my intuition?
No, you have to use detect magic, which you actually do have as a spell.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have that.
But it looks like it's a ritual, though.
It can be cast for a spell slot. You can either do it as a ritual and take 10 minutes, or you can just cast it using a spell slot.
All right, I'll cast it using a spell slot.
Okay. You are assaulted.
Oh
by the
no!
presence of magical items. There is a
Oh,
shit ton
no.
of magical items.
I was about to say it's basically like
You're
walking
almost
into
blinded by the amount of items around you that contain magical. The aura is very bright for all of them. And
Oh man!
there's a varying degree of schools of magic.
Is the pocket robe glowing too?
It is not.
I just imagine standing in the clock section and all the alarms go off at once.
What's the brightest robe in this vicinity?
It is black with flames on the bottom. Like, you know, like that shirt that every kid owns. It's just black with like.
I'm just imagining Guy Fieri.
Yep.
Yes.
It is black.
It's the Flavortown robe.
Oh my gosh. All right. Can I figure out what this rope does?
Illusion. You don't know what it does. You don't know anything about it. Just know that it is giving off magic of the school of illusion.
Oh, the skill of illusion.
I really hope it just makes you look like Guy Fieri.
You are going to be disappointed. It does not. That's the shades over there.
Alright. Well, this is the brightest robe. Could it be using illusion to be bright?
No, it's not trying to trick your magic.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna pick this one. How much is this one?
That is 1 platinum.
Alright.
The young woman behind the desk, she doesn't really look like she wants to be here. She's sitting scribbling on a scroll. The writing is disappearing and reappearing as different writing. It appears as if she's having a conversation with someone.
Okay. That's scary.
On the phone.
Would we be able to tell that this is what Legion was doing? Detecting magic on the items?
Not unless she told you.
Yes, I've declared that I've used detect magic on everything.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her what the schools of magic are in the other robes. He, her,
I don't even know myself.
them.
I don't think you ever actually picked a race, gender. So
she's gender fluid.
Very fluid right now.
To be fair, this is the one time that they them would make sense because Legion is one and one of the men.
Yeah,
valid.
You are they.
Thank you. Oh my god.
So, if she is answering your questions, there is conjuration and evocation.
Mm.
So knowing that, I'm gonna ask the girl that works there what the cloaks are supposed to do. Those 2 cloaks. What they're meant to do.
Puts down her quill. What ones? That one just has a lot of pockets. Other one is very much, it's like a granny's cloak. It's it just summons a bunch of things to carry your stuff. Yeah.
And the other?
It's all right. I mean, it occasionally just gives off bursts of fire.
How much is that one?
They're all 1 platinum, except the one with the
I want the fire bursting one.
Do you have a loyalty card?
No.
Do you want one?
No.
Gives you a 10% discount.
No.
Fine. Thanks for shopping at the magical item emporium.
I will not punish you in any way, shape, or form if you kill this woman.
I want to. I want to so bad.
Same, it reminds me too much of my days in retail.
Aren't you still in retail?
I used to work in a supermarket.
Me too. I feel your pain.
So yes, you hand over 1 platinum. You now own a robe.
I have the robe too, right?
You have handed over 1 platinum. You now own a robe.
Okay.
Anybody else wanting to look at things?
Yeah, how about like boots, magic boots, anything like that?
There is 4 different types of magic bows.
I guess I have to bother this retail worker again. Excuse me, can you tell? Are they labeled anything before I do that?
I'm not doing the voice. You all know how she sounds.
I would have shopped more if I'd known you were going to stop doing it.
I mean,
One of the pair of boots is purely just it gives you slight spider climb. Slight, like very slight, as in your footing is sure. You're not going to fall. Can't climb walls with it, but you're safe from just like no slip. You're not going to fall. One
magic
is,
rubber soles.
pretty much. One is unlimited durability. They will never wear down or break. And 2 of them have the same spell on them, and that is very much jump.
Who?
You can jump your entire movement speed without having to roll a strength check.
Well, that might come.
How much are the boots?
Take a wild guess.
1 platinum.
1 platinum.
Since there are 2, I'm going to buy one so that it won't take it away from him.
I'm gonna
jump
buy a
one.
jump.
Uh-huh.
You just go to
Yeah, I'm gonna
jumping,
buy-
giving off random spurts of fire.
I'm going to be like an ass blaster from Tremors.
Okay. What you buying? If you're buying anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the jump boots too.
Okay.
And over a plat.
Now, I will point out that the way I'm working this is the same way I would work a grung's jump. Height is included in your movement.
Yeah, okay.
You can't jump 30 feet at 30 feet.
Right.
So if you're jumping up and over something, you're going to have 25 movement speed to 30 because you're going 5 feet up in an arc. Covering the
makes
same
sense.
distance. You just get to choose whether you're doing it vertically or horizontally.
Yeah, makes sense.
Anything else? There is tons of stuff in here from scrolls. There is some weapons. There's a couple of staffs. There's a bunch of random stuff. There's even a section specifically for grung.
I wanted to look at the weapons.
Okay, what are you looking for? Because there's a little bit of everything.
Mace.
You don't see a mace, but you do see a +3 longsword for 1 silver.
Yes. This is going to end badly, but yes, I will take +1 longsword, +3 longsword for 1 silver.
The girl makes sure not to touch it while ringing you up. You now have a +3 longsword.
For how much?
It
1
was
silver.
Sus.
That feels sus.
Sus.
Yep.
There any bows?
There is a couple of bows. You can see.
Any longbows?
There is a longbow, yes. There's a longbow in 3 different flavors.
Oh, what kind of longbow is there?
Well, You have a blue one, you have a green one, and you have a red one.
Do they do anything other than a normal bow?
They do. They won't break.
What color were they in?
Blue, green, and red.
I want to buy the red one.
Okay.
Just because it's red.
And there's 5 silver.
For no other reason. How much?
5 silver.
And over the 5 silver. Minus
Alright.
that.
Do they have a spear or a trident?
They do have a spear. There is no tridents.
How much is the spear? Does it? Michi, does Legion still have detect magic active?
Yes.
Can I have Legion detect magic on the spear?
You can.
I'm the
Please.
magic.
The skill of magic it's giving off is illusion. But it's not coming from the spear, it's coming from the wrap around the handle.
I want to inspect the spear and remove the wrap.
You cannot remove the wrap, but you can inspect the spear. The spear itself is nothing to write home about. It is a normal spear, but the wrap around it gives a strange feeling. You pick it up, and then as you go to drop it back in its slot, you momentarily see 4 different spears.
Do they disappear when I let go of it, or?
Yeah, it disappears as soon as it hits the wood of the stand.
How would I figure out what I'm seeing? What roll would I need?
Insight, or you could ask.
I can ask the snotty girl?
You can, yes.
I might kill her, but sure.
She huffs and sighs and puts her quill down again, and it says that when you throw it at people, it casts illusionary magic to make it look like you're throwing 4 of them, giving them disadvantage on any dodge. Basically, what happens is instead of you rolling an attack roll if you throw it, they have to roll a dex check of 14 to pass at disadvantage.
How much is it?
It is 1 platinum.
Wait, so I'm not rolling for it?
You would not, if you were using it as a thrown weapon, you do not have to roll.
Well, the only reason I wanted a spear is because I would have had proficiency when I was attacking, so never mind.
You would still have proficiency.
But how do I have proficiency if I'm not rolling?
Because proficiency also gets added to your damage.
Ah. Okay, yeah, I'll buy it.
Okay. Now, I will point out now, just in case you change your mind, neither of your weapon does magical damage.
Yeah, I just bought it because it was red.
I assume this is not a plus anything spear.
It's not, no.
Yeah. Can you add to my character sheet later, like whatever the special shit is?
I can, yes.
Thank you. I am all set in the store.
Anyone else?
I want to have a quick look at the grung specific area.
Oh, okay. Now, you can tell instantly by looking at it that whoever made this stuff made it for one grung in particular. Like, it all seems very specific items for very specific situations. The most notable thing is a bracelet, which removes your poison while you're wearing it.
Was the grung a hooker?
Who knows?
I ask how much is.
It is 1 platinum.
What else is there?
There is a robe that when you put it on, it looks like you're not wearing a robe.
Anything else?
Probably the most important thing, there is a cup which will give you hydration for 1 day. It takes 2 days to recharge, but it gets rid of 1 day dehydration.
How much is that?
That is 5 platinum.
I will take the bracelet and the cup.
6 platinum.
Yeah, I've removed it.
So is that everybody done in Magic Item Emporium?
Yep.
So you all leave?
Is there
Oh wait, no. What's
any
up?
gloves or bracers?
There's a set of bracers. Probably not what you're looking for, but there is a set of bracers.
What do they do?
They remove 5 damage from any blocked projectile.
But I have no shields.
It's
So that doesn't help me.
it's more of a monk thing.
There you
Basically,
go.
with a monk, when you use deflect missile, it's 1d10
I see.
plus, and what if you reduce the damage, so that would make it 1d10 plus psych is 15 instead of 10.
Oh, are there any shields?
There is
No, I can't
none of
use it with a
the.
bow. Okay. I can't use it with a bow anyway, but if I had to go to my sword.
There is none of the shields.
Good. Alright, I'm done then, I guess.
No worries. So, you all leave the store, much to the delight of the delightful young woman behind the till.
I'm gonna do like the threatening, like point at my own eyes and point at her thing as we leave.
Roll perception.
$17.
Okay. Out of the corner of your eye, as you're leaving the store, you see her flip you off.
Potentially either killing or befriending a dragon, I might come back for her.
Either way. So,
I'm writing a note and I'm entrusting it to my siblings that if I die, the person that takes my place to come back for her.
a vendetta from beyond the grave.
Yep, like a raven. She's gonna tell the next person that she's a piece of shit and we want her dead.
Fair enough. So,
The magic sword burned to the ground.
where is your next port call?
The general store?
Yep. Sounds right.
You just go to the general store.
It's very general.
It is extremely general. The bell dings as the door slides open.
Should we all be subtracting 5 days of rations from whatever from that trip?
You should. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to fill back up on rations. I'd like to
be subtracting slightly more because you've been feeding Kevin.
I did mention that when we were traveling, I would have been hunting. Would that even anything out?
It has. You're not looking at much more, just one or two. Because I'm
Well, how many? So I can correctly do this.
Say remove 6, 3 for you, 3 for Kevin, 3 days hunting.
Okay. So I would like to buy 10.
Okay. That is 1 gold for 10 days.
Okay.
And that is cured meat. Some long-lasting vegetables.
Mhm.
And a wee pudding. Because we're not totally broke.
Yeah, I better resupply mine.
It's a rather stout-looking man behind the till. And he is asking if you're here for the big summer blowout.
Woohoo!
Big blowout. They have specials. Basically, you buy one, you get one free. I said, you buy one, you get one free.
Does that mean I got 20?
No, you get 10, but you only pay for 5.
Well, I guess I'll buy 8 because I have to feed part of mine to Margaret and Marco.
No, okay. So
I assume he doesn't eat as much as an owlbear, so what is it?
that is going to be 8 silver.
Okay, actually. I screwed up. I think I had 2 of them open. There it is. Okay. That's what I thought. I already had the silver's gone. I have to break. Do you have change for a plat?
Nope. You would have to give him a platinum.
Damn.
And he is going to be out and out honest with you. He does not have change for a fucking platinum.
Hey, bro! I have change for platinum.
I can. Here, give you. All right.
This man is now staring at you very wearily. Due to
Mhm.
the fact that basically this is the equivalent of trying to buy a bar of chocolate with $100 note.
I know, but I
like
the
fact that you have this kind of money is quite disturbing.
I'm gonna give you 10 gold for your 1 platinum.
Okay, and then I hand him a gold.
He hands you back 2 silver, eyeing you suspiciously.
Mhm.
2. Oh my goodness.
So I was just wondering if I could go spear fishing, but then I had the funny thought of a fish panicking at 4 spears flying towards him.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would be like 5 different kinds of crow. Because they don't see 4, they see 5. 4 additional. So basically what that's going to look like is you have thrown 5 separate spears at his face.
Is a fishing net something that they might have here?
It is, yes.
Can I buy a fishing net?
You can buy a net. It will be 5 of the silver.
Okay.
It also works as a web.
Does he have change for gold? Like 1 gold piece? Does he have 5 silver?
He can give you 5 silver, yes.
Okay.
He then asks if nobody else is buying anything, if you just can leave the shop so he can close before he gets robbed.
Can I, can I buy 10 rations before we go?
That will be 1 gold.
I will give him 10 silver.
He takes it and puts it in the till. You have basically just give him more money than he has had for the last 12 months combined.
Was he friendly to us, or was he rude like the other
He
girl?
was very friendly.
Would he be offended if I gave him a tip? Is that a thing?
It's not a thing, but I don't think he'd be overly offended, no.
Okay, I'm gonna give him back the 5 silver just because I'm so relieved that he's not the girl.
He looks like he's about to cry and puts it in his till. He then hands you a package.
Okay, I'm gonna thank him, and if I'm gonna head outside and wait for my siblings.
Okay.
I head outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm heading out.
Same.
So as you leave, he immediately comes over and closes and locks the door. Weeping with joy. You can hear him shouting to his wife, saying that they're going to eat good tonight. They can finally afford to put little Timmy through spell college. So,
He was a nice little man.
do you need to go to the blacksmith, or are we beginning up the hill?
I am personally all set.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. And that is where we will leave it this evening. And we will pick up next week at the foot of the hill.
When we come back down from the mountain, is he going to have erected a plaque in our honor in the store?
No. He might have moved to a better town.
One that doesn't have dragons a mile away.
Well, yeah. See, that might be a good idea. Or that is a known spot for the IRS to send their... Yeah. But anyway, for me, that is all. I don't have any fancy outros. I don't know what that noise was, but...
Bless you?
Possibly.
It's a hiccup and a burp put together.
Okay. Fair enough. Michi did not buy rations, no.
No, but I have rations. I'm full, right? I'm
Did
full
you
of it.
subtract the 6 rations for the week of travel? Or however many?
I did not.
That's a shame. Don't worry, I'll be going through all your character sheets when I'm done. The only person who didn't lose any rations is Dweeb. Because Dweeb hasn't needed to eat and or sleep. His body
On the inside, Sleepy is wailing for food.
Oh yeah. But it's a personality thing though. Because his body is in stasis while the demon is in control. The joys of having a demon prince in your head. But anyway, for me, that is all. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and we will catch you next week. If not before then. Anybody get anything to say before I hit this end button?
Ciao.
What up?
Awesome.